these rooms that borrow space, familiar walls, but a stranger's face. Your shadow lingers where light won't go, fading echo that still feels close. There's dust where laughter used to breathe. The clock forgot what time should mean. I talk to frames, but they stay mute. Your ghost replies in silence too. Chase the edges of your trace, but every corner starts to fade. My hands reach out, but you dissolve like smoke inside these empty walls. Fading corners, slipping light. You disappear with every night. I try to hold, but nothing stays. Just silhouettes of better days. You're fading, fading in the corners. The couch remembers how you said, the way you smiled, the way you laughed. Your coffee cup still stains the shelf. I leave it there, can't help myself. I hear your keys, but they're not real. It's just the floorboards and what I feel. I check the door, but no one's there. Just emptiness, pretending care. I breathe you in, but breathe out dust. The air is heavy, thick with us. I reach for threads that won't align, unraveling what once was mine. Fading corners, slipping light. You disappear with every night. I try to hold, but nothing stays. Just silhouettes of better days. You're fading, you're fading in the corner. We speak, but nothing gets through, like static dancing in an empty room. You look at me, but not the same. A blurry face behind the pain. I mouth the words, they disappear, lost in the static, drowned in fear. The signal fades, the lines are crossed. We're here, but something's still so lost. I call your name through broken sound, but echoes crash, then hit the ground. You're right here, but I can't feel you. Jackals bouncing off the truth. There's noise, but no connection left. Static between us until there's nothing left. Your hands move slow, but out of sync, like frames that skip, like time that shrinks. You smile, but pixels crack and fall. A glitch between our rise and fall. I scan for you through fading light, but distance grows inside this fight. The frequency just won't align. I chase your voice and lose the line. I whisper loud, but you won't hear, like ghosts of The walls don't talk, but they remember. Flickering light, a dying ember. You left your coat, your quiet stare. It still hangs heavy in the air. My voice gets lost in static snow. I speak but echoes never go. The floorboards hum, the ceiling sighs, like something fading but never dies. And I keep floating half awake inside the mess that we both made. I'm drifting now, I'm slipping slow into the quiet where you won't go. Between the noise and what we knew, I lose myself, forgetting you. Streetlights flicker through my blinds, a crooked pulse, a glitch in time. I chase the shadows on my skin, but they just fold me back within. Another night, another ache. I drown in words I couldn't say. I'm drifting now, I'm slipping slow into the silence where you won't go. Between the noise and what we knew, I lose myself, forgetting you. I'm fading, drifting now. The walls are lined with empty frames, photographs we never made, moments we thought would always stay. Now shadows hang where colors fade. I trace the outlines with my hands of memories that never land. Your voice a flicker thin and far, like headlights drowned in heavy fog. I try to paint what we once knew, but every brushstroke bleeds right through. Empty frames and hollow space, reflections of a time erased. I hang these ghosts where you once stood, a gallery of almost and should. I flipped through pages never filled, the stories paused, the ink stood still. The couch still curves the way you'd lean, but now it holds just quiet and me. The window stares, the curtains sigh, like they remember when and why. The floor still hums with echoes faint of footsteps fading into pain. I try to color what we lost, but every shade just turns to frost. Empty frames in hollow space, reflections of a time erase. I hang these ghosts where you once stood, a gallery of almost and should. The ceilings drip in grayscale tones, a quiet symphony of alone. No canvas left, no words to claim, just crooked nails and empty frames. Empty frames, but full of you, invisible. These blanks with shattered light, and live inside what's left behind, what's left behind. In empty frames, I drive past streets we used to name. Each one still burns but not the same. Your jacket's hanging in the back. It folds like you still leaning back. The coffee shop still has our booth, but now it echoes bitter truth. I stir my drink but taste regret. The sugar sinks, the past resets. Your playlist plays on random loop, but every line feels out of tune. The voice notes left still on my phone, half jokes, half ghosts, I leave them on. I walk through parks we used to claim. The trees still whisper both our names. I swear the breeze can read my mind. It carries things we left behind. I leave the window down, pretend I'm fine, but silence screams between the lines. Your name still fits between my teeth. everything unsaid. I count the cracks along the floor like tally marks for something more. The air feels heavier these days, like every breath forgot my name. The cupboard holds just half the place, the mirror's missing half my face. Your side of life's been cut away, but all your shadows chose to stay. I fold the corners of old maps, looking for roads that won't come back. The garden's wild, the roots have spread, a metaphor for what you left. The fridge hums songs we used to hate, now every sound reverberates. I check my phone and lock it fast, no messages, just ghosts and drafts. I never learned to feel half of everything erased. I live in half of everything, half a song, half a dream, half a voice that used to sing. But you were always the missing piece of me. I sweep the floor, but dust returns like memories too slow to burn. Your coffee cup collects the rain left by the window, still engraved. The clock ticks wrong, the hours bend like time forgot where we began. I breathe you out, I pull you in. This life's a loop I can't transcend. Still half, still less, still lost. I left the window open wide, hoping the wind would take your side. The air still smells like April rain, but nothing here feels quite the same. The shoes you wore still face the door, like they expect you back once more. I talk to shadows on the wall, pretending you still hear it all. I packed my bags but left the frame. Half of me stayed, half walked away. Half of me stayed where you belong, inside the quiet, inside our song. Across the room, but The clock still ticks but moves too slow, like time forgot which way to go. I light a match, watch it dissolve. Small fires burn what I can't solve. I change the locks but not my mind. You're in the corners I can't find. Half of me stayed where you belong, a ghost in echo, a fading song. I walk but never get too far, still orbiting where you are. Half of me stay. You left your jacket on the floor, like you planned to come back but never swore. The coffee's cold, the night won't end. I talk to spaces where you've been. The screen still glows with words unsent. I type delete, then just forget. A voice replaying in my head of everything we never said. I scroll through ghosts I can't unfollow. Delete your name but not tomorrow. We're halfway to gone but not yet free, stuck in the static between you and me. A signal that flickers, a call left on hold, half of a future that never got told. Your charger's still plugged by the bed, a quiet hum of words unsaid. The playlist stops but won't rewind. It plays the silence you left behind. The floorboards creak like you still move. The echo bends but won't approve. I breathe in loops, I breathe in loops of all the things we couldn't do. I check my phone like you might text. Still haunted by what happens next. We're halfway to gone but not yet free, stuck in the static between you and me. A signal that flickers, a call left on hold, half of a future that never got told. Maybe we were built to fade, a glitch in time, a sad cascade. But even as the pixels die, your shadow lingers in my sky. We're halfway to gone, but I still care. Your voice still hides in empty air, a signal that flickers, a song left on hold, half of a story that never got told. Fades out. Fades out. Found your voice inside my phone, a message half played, then alone lost between what's real and ghost. A version of you I miss the most. The hallway hums with hollow sound of things we lost but never found. I trace your name in window dust, a quiet grief, a fading trust. And every word I should have said now echoes louder in my head. It's all left unsaid, all left behind. A shadow of love, a glitch in time. I try to move, but sink instead, buried in everything left unsaid. Your sweater's hanging like a sigh, the fabric frays but won't say why. The mirror cracks, reflects my face, but not the parts you can't replace. I talk to ghosts that never speak, the silence floods, the floorboards creak. If I could rewind, undo, reset, but some things just stay left unsaid. It's all left unsaid, all left behind. A shadow of love, a glitch in time. I try to move, but sink instead, buried in everything left unsaid, still left unsaid. Ember sky and silver streams, holding on to fading dreams, watching colors fade from summer skies, holding on to moments as they die. Every sunset tells a different story of the love we thought would never end. Photographs can't capture all the glory of the times we'll never see again. And I know that nothing lasts forever, but some things are too beautiful to lose. In the space between hello and never, we find meaning in the things we choose. But in the fading light, photographs can't hold the way you smiled. Time just keeps on moving for a while, but these memories remain like stars, burning bright when everything goes dark. Distance doesn't dim what we have made in the heart. Some things will never fade. Though the seasons change and people leave, there's a part of us that stays the same. In the letting go, we learn to believe love survives beyond the joy and pain. things are beautiful because they end like the way the sun sets on the day. And though we know this moment has to bend, the love we built will never fade away. In the twilight hours, we understand beauty lives in letting go. In the fading light, I see you clearly now. In the fading light, we don't need to figure out how to say goodbye, 'cause love never really dies. In the fading light, we're learning how to fly. We're learning how to fly.